Hello, my friend. Oh, my throat hurts. Oh, no, that's not a good sign. Hello, my friend. It is Perez, the queen of all media, the original influencer. I am here on YouTube every weekday, Monday through Friday at 7:15 p.m. Eastern, 4:15 Pacific. Hey, Don, we are doing hot topics here like we do every weekday. And if you can, like Don, please consider supporting my channel and becoming a member. Not only does it greatly help, because unless you're like, I don't know, who are some of the most popular YouTubers these days? I don't know, but unless you're getting crazy views on YouTube, it's hard to monetize. Unless you have an amazing community that supports you, like Don and others. So please consider becoming a member. And in addition to supporting, you get to chat live with me during all of my Hot Topics shows. I just switched this to member only mode. And yes, I've got my Crest white strips on. So if I sound a little different, it's because of that. I have a special co-host today.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good.
Oh my God. Wait, get closer.
Okay.
All right. You have not been in a live show of mine in a while. What?
Yeah. I bumped my foot.
Oh, are your teeth green? No.
No.
Oh, Belinda, thank you. Thank you, Belinda. Your face is green.
Green?
Yeah, on the other side.
Oh yeah, I think it's a marker.
Well, it's all good. I appreciate that you're being creative. I had a pretty good Father's Day.
Yeah, we went to a buffet.
We went to go eat some unlimited Asian food, and my son said the sweetest, kindest thing. I said, "What do you love the most about your dad?" And he said, "Your hard work and devotion or dedication."
And that's true.
What did you say?
Dedication.
Dedication.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's true.
I appreciate that. What I love most about you is everything. That's a lame answer.
Yeah.
No, what I love most about you is you're insanely smart and kind and gentle and brilliant and all of the good stuff. All right, enough of that. Happy birthday to King Charles. You know who King Charles is?
A king.
He is the king of the United Kingdom, Great Britain and territories. And even though his birthday was not this weekend, they celebrated it in the annual trooping of the guard, trooping.
What's that?
Coloring, trooping, you know what I mean, y'all. Coloring, the trooping ceremony. I don't freaking know. The trooping. What does that mean? Let me look it up real quick. Hold on. Trooping the color. That's what it means. Trooping, what is trooping though?
A bench?
What is trooping? Hold on. Trooping. What is trooping? I need a definition. Trooping. It means to walk somewhere in a large group. Oh, wow. Look at this. You're learning something new every day.
That's a big birthday party, basically.
He's the king.
Yeah.
To walk somewhere in a large group, usually with one person behind another. So trooping the color is just meaning, it's a ceremony. It's like a parade. They had a parade here as well over the weekend. Isn't that ironic? In the UK and in the US, they had...
For the Father's Day?
No, they had a parade ostensibly for the anniversary of the army.
Oh.
I think. Anyways, some people were making a big to-do over the fact that Meghan Markle was not at the Trooping the Color ceremony. But did anybody expect her to go? I personally don't think it's poor Meghan Markle. Who cares? She doesn't want to be around those people. Good on her. Um, I am surprised though. Wait a minute, let me see. Did she post anything on social media? Let's see here. Over the weekend to try to distract. Oh, she did. She did a Father's Day post where we see a little video
A
with
baby.
old footage of her kids,
Yeah.
and we see them from behind now. Oh, little ginger babies. It annoys me that she's got her comments turned off. They went to Disneyland recently. Oh, wow. How fun.
Yeah.
You've been to Disneyland?
Yeah. For my birthday.
I know. We're long overdue a trip. It's just so expensive, though. Ah, so expensive. My favorite parts of the Trooping the Color ceremony were Princess Catherine wearing that beautiful outfit that was in homage to Princess Diana. Interesting though that I'm not a Meghan fan or hater, but there are a lot of double standards. When Meghan Markle pays tribute to Princess Diana, people criticize her. But when Princess Catherine pays tribute to Princess Diana, everybody loves it. Double standard. Also, Prince Louis, such a little ham, waving up a storm. I loved it. What was your favorite thing that we ate yesterday?
The sushi.
That was good sushi.
Yeah.
For a budget buffet, I was surprised. I like legitimately, I was expecting the sushi to suck. Not everything was good. Like I ordered some, I got some beef thing, and that was just.
I spit it out.
I spit it out. I was a little scared. I don't know. It wasn't for me. All right. Poor Tori Spelling. Ay, ay, ay. Tori Spelling is still way overdue in bank debt. She owes over $400,000 to City National with $175,000 in just interest alone. Recently, just a couple days ago, City National Bank filed court documents in their never-ending battle, which revealed that Tori and her ex-husband, Dean McDermott, have not paid a dime in the six-figure judgment that they were ordered to pay back in May of 2017.
They will go to jail?
This is a great question. I don't think they would go to jail because they're not withholding payment from the government. If they were withholding payment to the IRS, they would probably go to jail. Maybe not. That's a good question. Would you go to jail for not paying taxes? You would definitely go to jail for like fraud, for lying on your taxes. There's a big difference. Lying versus just not paying.
How do you lie?
I'll tell you in a second. Would you? Here we go. Would you? Exactly. I was right. Look, when someone falls behind on their taxes, they only face the risk of jail time if they've intentionally committed tax evasion or tax fraud. Only tax crimes can be punished with prison sentence. Owing back taxes because of financial difficulties or an honest mistake on a tax return is not considered a criminal act. So I guess, it depends on Tori Spelling's situation. What was the question about?
Yeah, how do you lie to taxes?
Oh, fraud.
Yeah.
So you could get a loan by lying, and I don't freaking know. I have somebody that I have an accountant who handles all of that because I'm not good at that
But
kind
I
of
don't
things.
think $400,000 was a mistake.
No, clearly not paying anything in
Yeah.
8 years, in over 8 years is
Yeah.
intentional.
So she will go
But
to
that's
jail.
not the government, that's the bank. I said, you're not going to go to jail for not paying a bank. You'll go to jail for potentially defrauding the government. It's a separate thing. Anyways, City National filed these documents a couple days ago. $175,000 in interest alone. The total is not quite. Oh, Oz Fly Girl, thank you. Oops. Sorry. Thank you, Oz Fly Girl. Anyways, I just thought that was a little interesting tidbit. Hopefully Tori Spelling gets it all sorted. Do you know who Sabrina Carpenter is?
I've heard you talk about her, but I don't know who she is.
You've heard me talk about her? I've talked about her?
Yeah.
What have you heard?
Like, one time when I was doing my homework, you recorded a video about her, but I don't know.
She's a singer.
And what did she do?
I'm sure you know her songs. She sang That's That Me Espresso.
Oh, I know that song. Mia always sings it.
Okay, that's Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, okay.
She also sings On and Back Together. And then you should have a better.
You play that song in your computer.
I think so. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
She also sang, oh, no. The one that I played all the time was Please, don't prove I'm right.
Grandma could hear it from her room.
And please. That one. I played that one that was my favorite. I played that one all the time. Her new song, Man Child, has just debuted not only in the top 10, but Man Child just debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Congratulations, Sabrina Carpenter. Okay. Speaking of music, Zara Larsson is opening up about artist Katy Perry working with Dr. Luke. She had a lot to say about it. While chatting with Rolling Stone, Zara Larsson, she sang that song. The song, you'll know this song of hers.
What song?
Na 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 symphony. You know that song, right?
Yeah, Mia.
How does that
Mia
go?
always says that. Mia. Yeah, can I call Mia because I don't know the whole thing.
It's okay. Symphony. Zara Larsson sang that symphony song.
Mia hums that.
Okay. So she's I think from Sweden, a Swedish singer. She's talking about Dr. Luke and the artists that work with him. She says to Rolling Stone, I'm like, why? There's a million other people. Is it really, really important for him to come back? I don't think so. I personally wouldn't do it because what is he going to do for me or for anyone else? I think that the most powerful thing you can do is to actually put your money where your mouth is and work with women and hire women and do all of that. So I think that's way more powerful than writing a feminist anthem with someone who is not really standing for those values.
Who's Dr. Luke?
A music producer.
Oh. So he's like a DJ?
No, a producer. He makes the music and helps to write the songs.
So like a DJ?
No, a DJ doesn't often. Some DJs produce music too, but not all of them. Some just play other people's music. A producer creates music, like on a drum machine, on a program called Pro Effects or Pro Tools or whatever. I don't know how. I'm not a producer.
So he makes the beat.
The beat, or sometimes it's not the beat. Sometimes the song can be like old school with like real instruments. Mm-hmm. So the producer arranges it or produces the song.
Oh, okay.
Who do you like to listen to?
What was the name? I used to listen to it. Yeah, Imagine Dragons. I used to listen to that.
You used to, but who do you like to listen to now?
I don't listen to music.
You don't listen to music? Why?
No. I don't know.
You could upstairs.
Yeah. I just play lullabies to help me sleep.
You just play lullabies to help you sleep? On what?
Spotify.
On your phone?
Yeah, and then I put it to charge, and I can hear it when it's turned off. Yeah.
Okay. I think it's better if you sleep with nothing, but whatever.
I can't sleep without it.
You trained yourself to do that. I don't think that's good.
I'll try stopping.
You should.
Okay.
Because then, what if like you're in a situation where you don't have it or your battery dies or whatever? I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, Chase Crawford. Do I want to talk about this? Maybe. Chase Crawford talked about life after Gossip Girl. It was not easy for him. He says, after being on the hit CW show, quote, I felt like I was in the wilderness for years after Gossip Girl. Because as big of a show as it was, coming off of it as a still young guy, I felt like, oh, that's not cool anymore. I'm in this jail of the CW pretty boy who has no range. Aw, poor guy. Well, thankfully, he's now a pretty boy grown man, and he's on that superhero show.
Superhero show.
I don't know what it's called. Let me look it up.
Superman?
No, a TV show. He is on The Boys. It's called The Boys.
That looks scary.
It does?
Yeah, the title looks like blood.
Superheroes.
Oh.
It's still on, yeah. Amazon. Wow, Amazon has really done very well in creating content. Congrats to them. Amazon, hit me up. I would love to work with you. It's very gory, Dee says. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I knew it was scary because the title was red.
Gory is not scary. It just means it's like
But it can be scary.
what was that movie we saw? The superhero movie that was very gory?
Yeah, that Mia didn't like. Suicide Squad. Yeah.
Suicide Squad. I should have known better. It's got Suicide Squad. It's called Suicide Squad. Anyways, in other news, speaking of superheroes, Scarlett Johansson opened up about she and David Harbour were doing a little interview together, a chat, and how neither of them date non-celebrities because they just don't understand. Boring. Also, over the weekend, Bonnaroo was canceled. What a bummer.
From what?
Bonnaroo is a music festival, and due to bad weather, they had to cancel it.
I thought it was an artist.
No. The music festival was canceled.
Oh. What's that?
We're going to have to trim those nails when you're done.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just keep it moving. Mariah Carey dropped the music video for her new song, Type Dangerous. And it made me nostalgic for the days of big budget music videos. Mr. Beast made a cameo in it. You know Mr. Beast?
Yeah.
Do you watch his videos?
I watched his show on Prime Video.
You did?
Yeah, the Beast Game show.
You watched that?
Yeah, it's in Spanish as well.
You watched it in Spanish?
Yeah, with Maite.
In Spanish?
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay. The Jonas Brothers. Wait, did I talk about this on Friday? Did I talk about the Jonas Brothers on Friday? Am I losing my mind? We'll move to Doja Cat. Did I talk about the Jonas Brothers on Friday? Anyways, Doja Cat over the weekend. Well, I'm going to talk about the Jonas Brothers because I put them in the headline. Let's talk about the Jonas Brothers. They just actually, this is, you know what? This is good spin. You're bored. You can leave.
Didn't you have? No, I'm looking for like.
Oh, it's in the other
picture.
room. Yes.
Yeah.
I have a
You
platinum
had,
plaque
I
from
think, yeah, the Jonas Brothers.
in the music room.
Yeah.
The Jonas Brothers downsized their tour. They canceled 6 stadium shows and moved them to arenas, but that's still really successful. They're playing arenas. I think
Isn't
that's
that better?
for the fan. I think so. For the artist, no, because they can make more money in a stadium. A stadium is bigger.
Oh.
But I prefer arena shows because it's more intimate. Anyways, they canceled those 6 stadium shows. Fans have to buy new tickets to the arena shows because the stadium tickets are not,
Did they get refunds?
they got refunded. Now they have to buy new tickets, but they just announced that joining them for the arena shows are Marshmello and the All-American Rejects.
Who is Marshmello?
He's a DJ.
Oh, he's a DJ.
DJ Marshmello. I think that's a good lineup. The Jonas Brothers and Marshmello, plus the All-American Rejects. They added even more arena shows. So I don't think they're done. I think, they played some stadium shows just 2 years ago. It's perhaps a little too soon to have hit the road again. And then maybe this is the lesson for them. Maybe next time they go back on the road, it can't be in 2 years. Maybe it needs to be in 3 years' time. Give people a little bit, make them hungry for it, make them wait. All right, Doja Cat. Oh, you know what I forgot to mention? Y'all, even more stories about Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom calling it quits. Sadly, Katy Perry was at a club in Australia because she's in her single era. And there's a viral video where she told the DJ to play some Addison Rae. Do you know Addison Rae?
No, who is she?
She's a singer now, but she used to be just a social media personality.
Oh.
Also, Shakira canceled another show in Houston at the Astrodome, and I don't think that it's because of poor ticket sales. I think it's just something about structural issues and safety. Shakira, that would never happen with Taylor Swift. Get it together. Okay. Doja Cat had a fan encounter over the weekend with this fan who gave her the shirt off his back, literally. They were at some venue, I think. Doja Cat was probably very tipsy. And the guy took his shirt off and gave it to Doja Cat because she told him that she told him he wanted it. Wait, she told him she wanted it. And then afterwards, she went to Twitter to say, I threw that musty ass shirt away, by the way. What's musty?
Musty, dirty.
Oh, you knew that?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Because I know it.
You just interpolated. You guessed.
Yeah, musty, like rusty.
Okay. Then in another tweet, she said, bottom line is, I'll smile at you, but doesn't mean I F with you. And don't touch me and manhandle me when you don't even effing know me. If you know, you know. I honestly think I need to stand up for myself in the moment sometimes. And he didn't even know my effing name. To be touching me and kissing me on my face like that is crazy. Listen, at least Doja Cat has never pretended to be nice nor care for her fans. This is who she is.
Didn't she ask for the shirt though?
Yeah. But she was bothered that the guy gave her a hug and a kiss and whatever. Ross! Thank you, Ross. Appreciate you. I think that's everything for today. Let me see what else. I think that's all. Do you have anything you want to ask or talk about?
Do those strips help?
Yes. Look at my white teeth.
Weren't they like that before?
How do you think I keep them white? I drink a lot of coffee. Otherwise, my teeth would be so stained.
Brown.
Yeah. What else? I have a question for you. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
So you don't like listening to music. What do you like to do?
I like to draw my hand.
Draw.
No, not on my hand, around my hand, to make figures of my hand. Not on my hand.
Okay. You love drawing. You've always loved drawing. I love that. I never really cared for drawing, but you do. That's really cool.
Why did you not care for drawing?
I don't know. I guess because I wasn't very good at it. You're good at it.
So.
You're very good at it.
Okay.
Why don't you go do that now? Thank you for joining me.
I'm gonna cut my nails.
Do that. And thank you for watching. Appreciate you so much. It's summer. I hope you're having a good summer. This is going to be a great week. Have a wonderful day. I'll be back tomorrow at 7:15 p.m. Eastern, 4:15 Pacific. Bye.